he runs the tutorial channel, and he does a lot of lessons for free on YouTube, and he wants to switch to offering like a free sample like video on his channel, and then kind of making the rest of them available for download through his paid annual subscription fee to his website. And so he's wondering what experiences you guys have had with that, and any advice you might offer on how to make that transition, when to make that transition, pros and cons of going to that sort of model.
I would actually advise against doing that. I think if you've had that much content out for free for so long, and then to pull it back behind a curtain is probably not a very good idea, in my opinion. I think that your audience would feel a little jaded by that. I would change the framing to help me continue to help you guys, you know, support me to create this show. I think that's a perfect opportunity for a crowdfunding situation where you say, look, you know, I really love creating this content. I think, you know, there's an audience for this content, and help me continue to create this content by, you know, giving to my crowdfunding campaign. I think once you have it out there in the ether, to then pull it back you're going to make your audience pretty mad when you do that.
Similarly, I made this mistake in a different niche. Before I was in the YouTube niche, I made my living for 2 years full-time as a full-time blogger. I had all my content for free for, you know, like years, and then I decided to like, oh, I'm going to put some of this stuff behind a paywall. I'm going to start charging for like some of this. And everyone was like, whoa, Tim, like, what are you doing? Like, we're used to getting free stuff from you. What are you doing? Getting greedy now or something? You know? And it just like it didn't work. And I did turn, but it took a long time, like, for people to start getting used to, like, hey, I can pull out my wallet with Tim, you know, as opposed to, like, they're used to going to, like, a different blogger who has tons of product. Like, they're used to reading his content and thinking they could pull out their wallet with them, but not with me. And so I would say, just based on that experience, assuming that it transfers to YouTube, is keep doing the same content you're already doing on your YouTube channel and find something like an additional value to put behind, like, a premium paid wall. Becky asks, oh, so you have, like, a base level for the tutorial stuff for free, and then can he move on to like a paid level where he goes more in depth? Have you guys seen that type of model work on YouTube?
I have seen that. Yeah.
Put the other part.
Like it's like introduction tutorial for color correction or something, and then they take you offsite and you become a, you know, then you have unlock that. It works, but I think open content is ultimately more successful because not only do you get to take advantage of the AdSense revenue model, but you also build your audience. You can come back and then you can, you know, keep just generating.
Open content gets shared.
So. Yeah, it gets shared. So it's like it's available not just to you, but to everybody else. I mean, lynda.com is a very successful closed model, and I learned a ton of editorial stuff from them, and they're fantastic. But I think in the long run, we're going to see a lot more open content.